Democrats have shown they are fully willing to level the economy, creating enormous hardship and suffering for the people, all in the name of power and politics. The coronavirus has become a dangerous opportunity for Democrats to gamble with the lives of the American people, using them as pawns. In blue states, Democrats have been using suffering and hardship for years. They go on vacation while businesses and the people's families and dreams are shattered. Then return and blame Republicans for problems in cities with decades-long Democrat strongholds. It's a method to keep the finger on the panic button so the money keeps flowing to their cities. And every year, they're becoming more and more desperate because they can see how the separatist agenda is getting progressively worse. They seem to forget there is something else in play where state and local governments, mainly run by Democrats, are losing control over the people. The election is not going to change this because the people can see what is happening to America at the hands of Democrat-run states and cities. President Trump will win the election. It's becoming clear as day. He's on the job, doing the work that needs to be done to move the country forward. All while Joe Biden is playing a game of trying to avoid debates, dodging questions from the press, and staying out of plain sight. And then there's, of course, the elephant in the room with Joe Biden's cognitive health and his ability and capacity to serve as president of the United States. This needs to be addressed, and Democrats are deliberately avoiding this reality. Joe Biden owes the American people due diligence. Have we really arrived at a place where we have to ask if we need not just a fact checker, but also a cognitive health expert for Joe Biden at the presidential debates? Democrats can see they can't manipulate us anymore because now there's a pandemic in play. One that kills lives, destroys businesses, restricts networking and gatherings of all kinds. When the country was healthy, it was easy to incentivize Americans so we could all have a chance. But we no longer have a level playing field because Democrats do not want to play fair. As a matter of fact, they want to make up the rules as they go along and keep moving the goalpost. Before the pandemic, solid forecasting of the economy and the country's business was possible because the public health was not in play. When the public health is a factor, politics and business as usual are simply off the table. No matter how great the idea for getting the country back to normal without a vaccine showing proven efficacy and minimal side effects, every day in the fight against coronavirus is a variable. One thing we know for sure is Democrats are backing a candidate for president who is among the most at-risk population to contract the coronavirus. Americans won't take that chance. From the front lines of America's leading political news and opinion, I'm Datig with Front Page Index.